What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Hytale. Jumping back in, let's just keep going. The last time we got started with the very beginning of the game, we made a really basic little hideout underground here, and now we need to go and try and get some more resources. We need to have some more logs to get like a builder's table or something like that. And I want to get one of those in order to hopefully make maybe some stairs and a door so I can close off my little tunnel here. As well as we just finally made a bow. And I shouldn't say finally. We finally made a bow. I said finally again. So finally we have a bow and arrow. And we could use it to traumatize this family. Kids, do you like your mother or your father more? Or is it your frog brother? This one's submitted. Come back. It's Spirit. It's Spirit. The stallion of the Cimarron, chat. In the flesh. Get out of the way. You're not who I want. You're not who I want you to be traumatized. You have to watch. Stay nearby, but get out of the way. This is definitely the way to go for hunting game, chat. By the way, Ultra Gordoff. Trip arrow. Get owned. Giant ass Damahe to the haunches. Huge Damahe to the haunches. Get him. Get him with the bingo. Get him with the bango. Hit him with the dodge. No! We missed with the dodge, but we still have a chance to bring it back with the Durango. Alright, we got the Durango. Kiddos, look, this is what happens. This is what happens if you don't eat your fucking Wheaties. Alright, and that's the light hide, which we did need, by the way. Hit you with the dodge. Yeah, I finally did my Q. I did the trip Q. The frog father. Okay, what we actually came up here for, hide was one of the things, but mainly it's wood. Oh wait, we have a hatchet for this? That's so satisfying. Just being able to pop the trees in one go is very nice. The sound effect of it too, man. Guess I gotta eat my Wheaties. Hey, if I walked away from this playthrough influencing people, you know, eat their Wheaties, eat an apple a day, keep the foals away, all that kind of stuff. And we've made some material change in the world. And that's what, you know, you set out to do when you say, I want to stream on Twitch.tv. You're like, I want to do something with my life that makes really good change in the world. I'm going to become a streamer. Yes, run in fear. Run in fear from me. Look at the shame. Look at the shame. You watched your wife die. You watched it happen. Now you bury your face in shame. You don't even know where your kids are. Anyways, get a little more wood. A little more tree sap, which we make torches with, by the way. That's actually pretty good. Leave them. This kid right here, this is going to be the one that, like, grows strong and comes back and kills me in the end. And frankly, I wouldn't want to go any other way. I wouldn't want to go any other way, right? Like, if you're going to eat shit and die, it's pretty awesome if it's from, like, a nemesis that you yourself created with your foolish and brazen actions in the past. Terraria-esque. And actually, what happens with stuff I built? So we built something, like, right around here. I don't really see it on the map, do I? Unless, is that it? But it should just be a fucking square. Either way, we want to go back this way. It doesn't show on the map. That's lame. That's lame. Apples are good for you, so an apple teeny a day probably would keep the doctor away. That's taken from an alcoholic's perspective. Doc, I'm all good. I've been having one apple teeny. I've been having 2 apple teenies a day to make sure that we were all good, Doc. Wait, it does? I guess just because it's stone. It's stone, so we're not seeing it. The whole top is just a square of stone, which is not an impressive looking thing. So this is all a square of stone right there. Looks accurate. It's just obviously not happy. Pet Gizmo? Okay. She says, "Brr." All right. Let's go down and put another table up. Hey, thank you for the hydrate, Ramses. Back into our humble abode. Game as a map, already better than Minecraft. Already rinses Minecraft. We can make a bed now that's actually giant. Sleeping's pretty good on just a scale of, like, things. Alright, we can rotate, which we love. Crunches, I don't know, why do we have to set a name for this? Respawn name? I guess you could say, like... starting... Cave, Rooski. This is our starting Cave Rooski. This is our beginning home here. Bed puff. Poop fart would have been good. Stone blocks on top of stone blocks is map camouflage. Yeah. That's what we're doing. We're hiding from the fucking radars. Alright, builder's workbench. You give me nothing. You give me trash. Alright, we have an input? Oh, never mind. Nice. That's actually awesome. That's awesome as fuck. Yup. Beams, slabs, stairs, roofs. Roof shallow, roof steep, roof flat. Okay. So this is what Yan was saying he didn't like. What were the roofs? Now build some nice roof. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I see your challenge, Yan. One question that I'm happy for a backseat answer on in this game, is there any kind of, like, magic storage thing where, like, this can use inputs from just my storages nearby rather than me having to hold materials? Actual question, is that a thing? Because that's what I want so badly. Roofs are infamous? Yep. Let's go! Any degree is good. Any degree is better than no degree. Anyways, we should also learn about cooking food, shouldn't we? Take all, put all. Is there like a quick stack? Yeah, quick stack me. Yeah, interesting. Infamous in any customized abode game. My Sims group complain about them constantly. Yeah, they're very difficult to work with and enshrouded as well. So campfire me. Throw some meat on the flame. What the fuck? Oh, it needs fuel. Sticks. Sticks work. Burn on. Probably gonna burn them pretty quick. Put some meat. And it's just going. And we get charcoal that way and cooked wild meat. Okay, chat. This is alchemy. Main workbench can detect what is in my chest, but some other workspaces need me to have ingredients. Interesting. So, kinda, sorta. Can we cook our berries? We can't cook our berries. Nothing else we have looks cookable. You're good. Leave you off for now. Take our spoils. Alright. Hey, well, look at this. We're making some progress. We should move those chests in here at some point, but we can, frankly, we can leave them there for right now and maybe just make some stuff. Not alchemy, you burned woods, you got charcoal? That sounds like alchemy to me. One step away from, you know, turning sheep shit into gold. Alright, so chest. This looks terrible, by the way, chat, but we're doing this for expedience. You do make big chest. Out of 5th place, I want to start building my base at. The single big chest here, I hate the way it looks, but it kind of works, right? You know what we do, actually? Does this work like the old legend herself? We bingo bango before we dodge Durango? Yeah. And then I can open you. It's not perfect. I actually kind of hate the way it looks, but at least it gives us a little more space. At least it gives us a little more space, right? There are already video guides with endgame ingredients. People are on that grind. Yeah. People stay on that grind. We just dump everything in here for right now. Maybe not literally everything. Maybe now we put, like, cooking ingredients. Actually, look how much that closes that shit in. You want wood here? It is made of wood, I guess. Can I put you up above? No. Just close the bed in. It's incredibly claustrophobic, but I feel like it's, like, space efficient. Then we can put another one there to expand it. And then this is, I guess, where we could store, like, foodstuffs. I want to keep some of you. So let's put half in there. And then are any of you... I don't know. You might be food. Feathers are not food. I don't know where to store my shit yet, man. But that could be our food stuff chest for now. Ramping our bed in there. God, this place is a shithole. You know what? Just dump it all. Dump basically everything else in there. Keep your weapons on you for right now. We're almost out of arrows, by the way. So right now, this cannot detect any of this stuff, the pocket crafting, but you can. Nice. So yeah. We have other stuff. Furniture, furnace, process ore into metal bars. Not really essential right now. We're going to need a lot of space for stuff. God, this place is a shithole. 5 million on household, literally. I guess we kind of just want to go back out exploring now. We've stashed all our stuff. We still have to figure out how to make a repair kit in order to fit you. Are those here? Tools? Repair kit. Linen scraps, we need iron ingot and light leather. So repair kit's actually not the easiest thing in the world to make. For us at this exact juncture. Okay, we can build this table, build this table. Alright, so here we just make better chests, I guess? Better beds. Oh, a lot of stuff, man. Whoa, look at the different candles. Dude, the decoration in this game is going to be so good. Tavern chandelier. Pottery, bunch of different clay types. That's cool. And here's where we make all our different wools. Wooden crossed wall. Ooh. I love this kind of thing. That's cool. Here's more stuff. Hey, a door. Earth temple door. The first door we found is like a crazy-ass door. Chandelier. It's about 12 hours, 15. I'm sure there's a speedrun category for it by now. You'll always hang on to old armor and stuff in the hopes there's some kind of salvaging. I often do. It depends. I feel like less and less each year, right? Yo, the walls of skulls. And here we have festive stuff. Nice. It's just a regular wagon. I like how it's called a Halloween wagon, and it's just a regular wagon. Skull walls for the skull throne room? Yeah, very, very likely so. Be real? I wonder if these are all the beds in the game. I almost don't like, for what it's worth, me personally, I almost don't like if I can see all the options right off rip. Like, there should be stuff like this. Show me, you know what I mean? Like, show me that there are more options I'm gonna get, but maybe don't show me the visual for everything yet. Me, personally, I would rather get to unlock, like, knowing some of the cool stuff. I think some of it you should see originally. But a lot of this stuff, I don't know, you should have to, like, make it or do whatever, do this shit to unlock it. Look, I got eye icon for that. Hide unknown recipes. Oh. Oh, well, it just gets rid of that. Skulls for the skull castle, blood for the blood moat. We're probably going to want to break these at this point. I just don't know how to actually destroy. Is there any, what the hell's all this, by the way? Z. We have no gear yet. How do we destroy stuff? Either way, we gotta explore more. We also should condense our items. We're obviously gonna use our Dark Temple candles. Oh, wait, I should build some more arrows. That was it you? We'll settle for red acid if we must. Rhetorical for destroying? Not rhetorical, Yan. Actual backseat question. Thank you for asking. Stock the fuck up on arrows. Cacti or lava to destroy stuff in Minecraft, so maybe it's similar here. That's a good point. To drop it, I thought Yan said he dropped stuff and it like disappeared, but I'm remembering wrong. I don't know if the sword's even going to be that good, by the way. I feel like I liked the I liked fighting with the mace more, I think. I do kind of wish I could zoom out for my character a little bit. That might be a thing. Hold on. Camera. Preference on spawn. There's no, like, third person FOV or zoom or whatever. You were just dropping stuff? Throw it away and wait for it to despawn or unlock workbench for deconstructing stuff. Okay, okay. Ooh. Deconstructing stuff's awesome. I love the way our hair looks, especially from behind. It's very vampire. Alright, I guess it's time to finally go through that portal, right? We've been fucking about for about 30 hours. Let's go ahead and get to it before we decimate another horse family for no reason. Oh, what? You respawn? Alright, round 2, bitch. Round 2, bitch. Get pushed. Good? Not good? That moves so long. It's crazy. Hit him with the yump. Wait, come here. Where you going? Can't see him over there, man. do what you gotta do. No, I lost the ult. I lost the ult. Wallop. Walloped. Sometimes he doesn't go for as long of a swing. Hit him with it. Holy shit, it's hard to tell what's happening during that. What? What happened? What happened? Our house looks so tiny when we're in third person. But it's okay. These are our humble beginnings, chat. These are our humble beginnings. You hit me with the spinny spin? Is that what it was? The jump was crazy. Tracking that in third person did not feel good. They gotta work on that for sure. He's dead. There we go. 2-shot easily. Hitless, deathless. Here we go. Take me through. Whoa. Edge of the Echo, Forgotten Temple. Yo, look how big it is. Whoa. That's pretty sick. That's pretty awesome, man. I was lying about the portal. Yeah, that's sick as hell. Room was pretty small and not expensive, luckily, so I always stay in first person. Yeah, fair. Yo, this is very cool. What's going on over here, man? Can we still take stuff? Can we break stuff? Why? Okay. Ooh, he looks so scary, man. I like this guy. You're coming home with me. You're coming home with me. Yeah, it's build inspiration. Get in my fucking rucksack. The DPS statue from Noida. Chad, I don't know if he's rucksack compatible. I think he might be sacked straight out of the rut. What about you? Will you come home with me? No. Chat, we can't affect this place. It's impervious to our tinkering. That's why I can't pick the poppies either. Nothing we do works. Oh, what the hell? Look how cute this guy is. You got Rucksack 3.02. He's on OS 4.02. Finds a nice place, immediately tries to grief. This guy's cute as hell. You got papers, kid? They're so cute, look fully ready to be colonized. Alright. Dude, it's awesome. Bunny. Whoa, it's got little horns. It's got little horns. Look at him. I really hope you're able to tame creatures. I guarantee you will be, honestly. Do you like berries? You like berries? The jackalope. Yeah, that swings if I left click. I placed one. Are these the deer? Oh my goodness, they are cute. The little flower? The little flower? They're very cute. Look at the bushels on the front. Did someone eat my berry? They didn't. Ooh, secrets? Miyazaki? Nice, man. Look at the magic rings. I wonder if we can make effects like that. Fauna. More jackalopes. Look how friendly they all are. We gotta try. We had to see what happens, man. I was like, we can't affect anything else. No way we can kill him. Duck hunt me. That had a hit marker. That had a hit marker. Come here, buddy. He's flying in a route. We can predict this. We can predict his behavior. Oh no, he's straying from the path. If he's on a set path, he will come to this spot. He will come to me. Not set. This is trash. Miyazaki didn't make this game. Ah! We got him. This guy's strong as duck dick. A corkscrew from hell, chat. He's fleeing. The boss music? The boss music? Miyazaki did make this. Don't look at me. Look away. Where'd he go? Leave the... There he is. Leave the owls be. Oh my god. Dodge 100. One more shot and we win. Yes, we win. Alright, we can stop now. Look at this guy. He's a little turnip, but he's also a little guy. Hello. Whoa. Hey, buddy. Press trade. Dude, look at their little spots. The furniture's so cozy. They never actually put chairs in Minecraft. This game has chairs. You want to know why you need to play Hytale instead of Minecraft? It's got chairs. I can't turn these on. Meanwhile, off in the forest, a troll gets hit with an arrow and starts up boss music. Can you swim underwater in this game? Yes, with control. Fishy. Frog. Look at its little eyeballs, dude. You've unlocked the memories feature. When encountering creatures, you'll collect memories that will be stored in your yep, it's gone. New memory collected. Duck discovered. Click this. Master Oogway of Frogs. Did anyone here play the Jedi Survivor Fallen Order, those games? Fucking whatever his name, Oogie Boogie in that game. That's a damn frog. Hit enter to read it. Oh. Bring these memories back to the heart of Orbis and to record them and unlock rewards. So, I have a memory stored in my inventory where? Here. We have the frog memory and we have the duck memory. So these are collected and we need to turn them in at the heart of Orbis. Is this the heart of Orbis? Avian? The fuck is the heart of Orbis? It's highlighting these, but it says 0 out of 18. And I mean, we have a duck. We have a... The hell is this? This is still Hytale, Billy. Quebec seedling? So now we're seeing things. Ooh, a rootling merchant. Dude, they're rad. She looks awesome. Sorry to Minecraft villagers. This looks way cooler. At the bottom. Record. Okay, yes, Mira, thank you. Embarrassing that I missed that. Thank you, thank you. of their teepees. So now they're in there. We've got the frog. Found it. It's got the date, man. It's not 114. No, it's 113 here. Oh, this is kind of like our catalog of have we seen all the stuff. Void taken. There's only a single void taken enemy. 8 predators. The bestiary. Not of a playable race. Disappointing. Well, they're making this game super like mod friendly and, you know, customization friendly. So I'm sure, you know, different playable races and various, you know, cosmetics and stuff. That's all going to be coming. Yo, you look so rad. You're my friend. Also, now we're collecting memories like crazy. So this is going to be a thing. Go out into the world, explore, get a bunch of memories, that every now and then come back here and record them. Look how cute this is. It's a little cramped, but it's very cute. Man, I love the like amount of actual furniture they put in. 14 because it's going by a civilized time zone. British. Don't set my respawn point there. Literally in a tree. That's awesome. Let's go look over here a little bit. Ooh, it's under construction. Work in progress. I wonder if that's early access or if that means that it's going to unlock as I progress further into the game. By the way, can I climb these like scaffolding things? No. I wonder if we'll get a double jump. A double jump would go sicko mode, dude. All right, another treehouse. Same deal, work in progress. Yeah, this is like a big hub that we're going to be, you know, coming back to. A place where we can not influence. And maybe doing some kind of like upgrades or, you know, NPC collection and interaction. Squirrel. Squirrel me. Hub is such a good word. Yeah, it's the hunter's dream, rats. It's the hunter's dream. Sorry. 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 Can't edit stuff here. No, Billy. We like went through a portal here. And it seems like this is maybe like an NPC hub. But this is not our world. Actually, speaking of that, that's a shame. I don't know. I'm okay with them having like one dedicated space like this where they're able to put up like stuff and you can't affect it. That doesn't me personally, I'm okay with that. But yeah, I'm sure you can get a mod added here. Because you have the whole rest of the world to do. Crunchpuff has joined Land of Oat Fat. Lost some blocks, but also Crunch, I need double jump to reach. Well, I like double jump. Double jump is fun in every game, ever. Yeah, I like the idea of it. It doesn't really bother me. Building cool hubs around the important parts. That's fair. I think there'll be plenty of potential for people to build some sick shit here. You know? Oh my god, it's so cramped, man. What are we gonna do? What am I also here for? What should actually be my objective now? Those graves definitely should go away, like Yan was saying. I wonder, can I right-click you, remove marker? Hell yeah, problem solved. Never mind. Goodbye, deaths. Custom hubs in your servers? Let's go. Emo vampire overlord living in a hole. Thank you. You're welcome. Living in a hole is going okay for us so far. Also, ever since I played Terraria, every survival crafter should have a button. Or actually, I guess it's Core Keeper that does this. Should have a button that you just press when you're near your chests and everything auto quick stacks. One of the most goated features. One of the most goated features. Start putting basically everything that's not food in here. Let's port all this stuff over while we're here. Take all. Terraria does that. Yeah, you gotta press a button from your inventory, though. There's not a hotkey. Everything auto what? Yeah, and in Terraria and Core Keeper, there's like a button you can press, and it just sends everything from your person to all nearby chests, like quick stacks it. So if there's wood in your inventory and wood in this chest, it'll send all the wood from your inventory to the wood in that chest. And it's just crazy nice. It's just crazy nice. Alright, everything that's not food stuff. You're consumable, so you're food stuff. You're stamina, that's consumable. You're not consumable. Seeds, that's consumable. We probably don't need 2 buckets, huh? Food stuff in this chest. Okay. Now, what should actually be our next objective? I mean, I really want to make some of these repair kits, and that requires ingots and linen scraps. A furniture workbench. We're probably gonna want all of the workbenches, right? So basically, we just need to go explore and get some stuff. I'm off. Bye-bye. Hey, we'll catch you later, Billy. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for modding. We could dig down. It is nighttime, actually, isn't it? It is nighttime, isn't it? It is. So exploring in the overworld right now is a touch more precarious. Is a touch more precarious. We might want to instead... Let's see what happens if we just tunnel out a little bit. Can we find some copper? We're gonna break our thing and have to make another one of these guys, unfortunately. Dang it, I want this game. I'm having a great time so far, G. It's definitely, though, it's obviously very similar to Minecraft. I feel like we haven't gotten to a lot of the differences yet. Apart from the combat, which seems much more refined and fun to me so far. But just a little bit of, like, hitting and pushing and stuff gives a little bit of rhythm and something to do. It feels good. The animations are nice. They're impactful. Pickaxe broke. We gotta also make, like, a corner where we ditch our pickaxes. Maybe I'll put them actually in one of these chests. You'll be our dead stuff chest for now. Take me back into my home. Come in here. Build me another 2 of these. Let's like do it Minecraft. Let's have a little store. So far, nothing though. Biggest thing in Minecraft is I get bored and kind of drift aimless with no real goal. This seems to have goals. Supposedly it does ore! I haven't done any of it yet, though. And right now, to be fair, I went to that portal, and now I have no other goals. But I assume I will in time, because this game supposedly has, like, you know, biomes and boss progression and stuff a la Terraria. Alright, give me this. Not what I was expecting it to look like, man. Look at all the chunkage. Look at the Campbell's chunky. Oh, believe it or not, strip mining is... Seems like it could work. Right now, we're setting up a bit of a... Go a little further out, just down this way, but eventually we could start strip mining off to each side of this tunnel. But it seems for sure that we can get copper on this level that we're on, this depth. And that's also assuming that it works similar to Minecraft, where, you know, that stuff is set by depth, which is a pretty reasonable assumption in this genre in general, I think. We also have some seeds, so at some point we're going to want to start farming to, like, get some sustainable food. So far, I've just been exploring and running towards things that look cool. I keep finding more and more areas I want to go check out, so going back to base and start each adventure in that way. Nice. Yeah, frankly, we're doing probably more just kind of chilling around stuff right now, but I want to get, like, some gear under my belt and get some of my, you know, basic tables set up and all that. Gotta get my feet under me before we can feel comfortable doing a little bit more exploration. Definitely go to have to build a stairway down until I can't dig anymore. It's classic. It's classic Minecraft. This is good. We're already up to 11 copper ore, so we're gonna be smelting some bars before you know it. We're gonna be smelting some bars, which is big. And it seems the depth we chose here is pretty good. We're able to go out pretty far in this direction without, you know, hitting the surface or dirt or anything. Right. Pretty long. We're pretty deep out here. Let's see now. Let's see what... Can we sprint, by the way? Yeah, you can. Having a sprint's nice. Maybe back here. Furnace we can make. We pop the furnace right here. It's going to be so clunky. Pulled some scary looking mofo without realizing I had 2 arrows left. We can. It makes the campfire like right there, but whatever. It is what it is. We also need some kind of like fuel for it. What about just logs? Did tree trunks do? They do. They do. We have charcoal, but we probably... Maybe we want to build up a lot. And also, can you actually use charcoal to burn stuff? You can, right? Either way, we're getting ingots. I like the glow of it, too. That's nice, man. The ambient, like, glow off of the furnace. That's nice. Okay. You're all kinds of stuff. Does a better bed do anything for me? No. It doesn't. It sets a respawn point all the same. And we're not going for cosmetics here, so it's okay. Okay, now you want iron ingots, which is a step up. We also don't know where we get this. Used by many of Orbis' species to fashion their clothing. So we get this probably just off of mob drops. Processed from the hides of common prey. So that we need a bench for. Probably the tanning rack, right? Which requires light hide. How much light hide do we have? None. So we got to go kill animals on the surface. Is it daytime yet? Otherwise, I guess we could maybe do a little bit more mining for now. Not daytime quite yet. So let's leave it doing what it's doing, and let's mine a little bit more instead. I really would love to build a fucking, you know... Alright, let's start this as one of our first offshoots. I would love to build a door, man. I'm surprised I haven't seen doors in any of this stuff. I'm probably missing it, if we're gonna be real. I feel like there simply must have been one by now. We're also gonna run out of torches soon. What do those require? Plant fiber, stick, and tree sap. Actually, yeah, I don't know how much of that crap we have. I think we have some sticks back in our chest. I think our chest is stick rich. Me going down this way a little bit. Let's see if we find any more copper ore. Gotta be done at some point, right? You gotta get the ores and shit. We gotta get some armor. We gotta beef ourselves up. I'm curious to see if there's any kind of like magic or anything, but realistically, we're probably gonna go for a biggest bonkus type of run. We're probably gonna be hitting stuff with like... I like the idea of a sword pretty well, but the two-handed weapons are seeming appealing to me, so maybe the great axe? We should probably make one of them. The maul seems cool so far, but I'm a bladed weapon guy most of the time. I really am. And if they don't have a great sword, then great axe could do it. It's not quite as elegant as our vampire lord appearance might make it seem, but you know, we work with what we've got. Alright, whole lot of nothing down this way so far. Probably not deep enough to find iron. And maybe the depth we're at is like kind of pathetic and bad for even getting copper. Domain with the great axe's backup. Nice. Alright, pretty far down in that direction with nothing. Go the other direction now. Let's just clear out this area a little bit, basically. Shit, that's our last torch. Never mind. Okay. I'm gonna get lost in these damn mines. How many sticks do we have in the old shitter here? None? Okay, so we have to go murder trees if we want to live. I only have 1 stick. We can make 4 torches right now, which isn't really enough. That's honestly the amount I'd rather just have on me. Crossbow plus sword and shield. Ooh, crossbow. Yeah, what can we see so far? Just these. We can't make a battle axe, though. Let's try the battle axe out. Take them all off. Actually, let's get the sword out of here for right now. Go sword, bow, and then, yeah, put our tools here. Something's weird with these shaders. There keeps being, like, a puff of smoke right over here that, like, lingers on the screen or something. There's definitely some weird effects, as well as this fog thing that's happening right now. Which, you know, early access, but calling it out. Bunch of crap that I don't really need. Here's the great axe. Okay, so that's our great axe moveset. What's the charge? Ooh, the charge has like a jump forward, so you can back away and then close back in. All right. Interesting. All right, time for tree murder. Also collect the rubble, because the rubble was good for something. I forget what already. Maybe it was the arrows? Hello. What was that? Oh, it's you. Having frog legs for dinner. No way that a frog takes a charged arrow shot and just tanks it. Alright, 2 of them got it. Full. What's the... Oh, those little blue dots are the essences. Horse as well as full. This is the same family, so they're persisting for a while. They're persisting for a while. Okay, our goal was to murder trees. Our goal was to murder trees, and we've strayed from the path. There we go. Give me some sticks. Give me some logs. Whole bunch of sap. Also, look at the nice sunrise, chat. Pretty, man. Oh, dear. Yeah, look at the nice sunrise. Ooh, we got some essence of life, by the way. I'm not sure from what. I killed some horses in front of their family. Some wheat, some more essence of life. Also, chat, now that we're no longer in protected territory, we can hunt the ducks. We can hunt the ducks. Oh, yeah? What are you playing? He's playing ESO. He's making tight circles. I will get you. Oh my god, he's unpredictable. You need to have the instincts of a killer. Oh! Close the gap. Hunt me. Let's go! You will be my dinner. Duck hunt. The music is kind of giving Valheim vibes, I'm not gonna lie. That little bit of flute. Another good hit. That was a tight little turn. Whoop. Come on. Kind of hear it. Yeah, right. It's not exactly the same. It's just that little, like, kind of, I don't know what kind of flute that is. The killer said a guy who regularly almost gets murdered by his cat. Hey, man, this is no ordinary cat we're talking about here. This is Gizmo, taker of souls. Come on! This is the hardest game ever made. God, if this were IRL, I would have gotten it first shot easy, hitless, deathless. Let's go! Thank you for the red feathers and the meat and the meatus. Hey, what's over there? That's spawn. See them doing what they're doing. Let's just explore a little bit, man. Let's just explore a little bit. It's daytime. We know it's freshly daytime. We haven't gone super far from home yet. Hey, buddy. Are we chill? I'm not gonna kill you. I like the foxes. Unlike the horses. What's going on with this place? Does it have a purpose? Just looks like that? Chicken. Chick. Ooh. Oh, they're so cute. You shit eggs? Out of that cloaca or whatever it's called? Out of your cloanus? I'm not seeing any straight egg shitus. It seems they procreated for sure. There were chicks back there that they've abandoned now. But a lot of structures around. The cloanus. All right. That's the scientific term? What's up with these towers, by the way? Marble cobble. God fucking tit. So they are solid, huh? You know, thought maybe we dig into it, we'll find something else. But no. Things are solid. Like I've been in this chat and conversation is straight. I'm just interested in learning more about bird genitals. I don't think that's weird. I think that's just, I have a curious mind. You know, can you say the same? Alright, there's nothing in here. But now I kind of want it to be like symmetrical and have like a little angle here. Okay, what's going on over there? See the orange trees? There's a bunch of those towers around, but they're kind of just there. I wonder if there's going to be like lore or something we're uncovering at all. I learned a weird fact from my YouTuber that definitely puts a spin on me having a pet bird. All right, shoot. What is it, Leah? Ooh, wolf. Bro, that's not a weapon. The damn dog. The push is huge. Hit him with the butt. Oh, we're out of stam. Oh no. He's got friends. Was that a cow? That deer sounded like a cow. Come on, drop aggro. Ha ha ha. Alright, now eat up. Under the wings or petting their back is allegedly erogenous. Leah was jerking off her bird. we all gotta learn about sex somehow. You know what I mean? Life is full of its little quirks. Let's let people learn about fucking through cloanuses or whatever other way they need. Hey, what's up, Babonic? The parrot owner, yes. Do not pet a bird anywhere but on their beak and on top of their head. Interesting. Your bird had 4 children? Did he? I forgot about that. That's interesting. Do not pet a bird anywhere. That's so interesting. Yeah, welcome in. So this doesn't have the same, like, directional thing as the mace. That's a mace-specific thing. Get owned? It's all about the footsies. Definitely don't pet the cloaca. Is that how you pronounce it? I feel like I'm not pronouncing it right. Chad, how do you pronounce it? It's certainly not cloanus, and I don't think it's cloaca. You guys seem like the kind of people who know about bird anuses. Cloaca. Was that right? Cloaca? Is it fucking Noida? Dude, you just haven't played Noida deep enough yet. You wait, buddy. Bird what? We're talking about science, man. Science doesn't worry about what's gross. Science worries about what's pog. There's so many of these guys. Holy. In the dome. In the dome. In the dome. Uh-oh. Yep. Give it. Give it. Give it. Hit him. Hit him. Let's go. Let's go. I thrive under this kind of pressure. I fucking thrive under this kind of pressure. Science just sciences. That actually looks quite satisfying. It's really nice so far, Tenno. Genuinely very nice. Like, that if someone had to ask me, I've only been playing for like, 2.5 hours or whatever. Somebody was like, what sets this apart from Minecraft? The combat. I haven't played modded Minecraft, though. I haven't played modded Minecraft, but immediately there are different weapon types with different movesets that feel different to use, and the enemies react in a way, and this push mechanic is satisfying. Uh-oh. I'm about to get dicked down by the dogs of the east. Oh! I'm gonna give this a bit and play it once it evolves. Watching here is enough for me at the moment. Yeah, just to kind of see what it's like. Indistinguishable, very much surprised me. I've seen a ton of videos of it. It looked all right, but the feel of the combat is different. Yeah, it feels good. It's super Minecraft, Yak. It's super Minecraft. But the models are cuter. All of the movement and everything has a better feel. Look how fucking sick my guy is. Yak, look how fucking sick my guy is. Do I need to say more? Do I need to say more? I'm not a Minecraft dude. That's fair, man. That's fair. Was never into it. I will say, I was saying earlier in the Discord, funnily enough, I think this game is a visual improvement on Minecraft for sure. Well, I think this game was a visual improvement on Minecraft. The style is not my favorite. The style is not my favorite. But I do think the Minecraft style works really well for building. And yeah, just for a slightly more elongated answer, it's Minecraft with more of a focus on actually exploring and fighting and going through biomes with bosses and stuff. But then also just improvements on Minecraft, Because Mojang has kind of been just leaving shit for a long time. Ooh, what's that? I do need to get my souls back, though. Tried at least 10 different times to get into Minecraft. Did I get bored every single time? Yeah, I guess, it's just not for you then, which is fair. Piglet. Oh, look at the little piglet! Holy, look how his ears flap. Oh my god. They are. It seems like they're leaving us with some houses. Look at these Turks. Shoot him in the cloaca. Put an arrow straight up the cloaca. Give me the wild meat. Is that all you got? And dark feathers. Microsoft. Your character feels short, like you're walking near a berry bush. You can't see shit just because your man is 4 feet tall. Yeah. I guess I see that a little bit. That happens a lot in, in Shrouded as well. I think the character's proportions... Whoa! Chat, it's Yak! Oh. Oh, they called it a moss horn in this. It's Yak. IRL short king problems. Them yaks will fuck you up. This is me at the Yak Shack right now. We went right through him. Look at the haunches on the side. Insane haunchage. Get owned. That was actually a lot of meat and some heavy hide. That was pretty worth. Hit that bovine creature with the spin to win. Ah! Yak does have a lot of meat. Look, you see the udder? You see the udder underneath? The yak makes me miss Valheim. Valheim is so peak. Valheim is pretty peak. I haven't played it enough. My roommate Nemo's tried to get me to play it a ton, and I played a bit with him. But it just, I don't know. It never, there was something about the building that never quite clicked with me, but I need to give it more time, I think. I just felt like the building was, annoying to work around. And I also felt like you didn't have as many, individual blocks to work with, in Minecraft. So you had to, kind of work with what was there, but I don't know. I guess, once again, I didn't try it enough. I would need to give it more time. Because I do love most games like it, This is a nice little spot. Look at this little glade. Look at this little glade, man. People were putting campfires under here. There's lore. Valheim building is pretty good now, IMO. Older Valheim, yeah, but the building improvements have actually come out pretty good. Nice. I do think the, like, structure and, like, having to have stability system is fun as well, though at times annoying. Ooh, you see that biome over there, chat? It blows my mind to hear you say that every time. Yeah, I don't know, Mira. Obviously, you were cooking on a whole nother level with Valheim. You know better than me there, and I didn't play a lot. Those were kind of like my impressions of it. Because it was like you get into it, and there's like, you know, you have your kind of like wood wall slats, and that's it. I felt like you didn't have like as many colors to paint with. In Minecraft and a lot of things, you have so many different blocks to make structures out of to just make them look very different on a basic level just via like color palette. But again, maybe there's more going on later in Valheim that I haven't gotten to. So that concession's fully in there. I only played a bit. Hey, we're back home. And yeah, I don't know, I just found the snap like kind of annoying to work with at times and stuff, like trying to like put up poles so you could like build a bridge to like, I don't know. But I'm sure, once again, I'm conceding if I played it more, I'd probably get into it. Back to our grave. Hey, Skelly boy, you got any linen for me? I like fighting in third person. Ooh. Valheim's the only game where I build a somewhat decent house. At some point, we gotta react to one of Mira's videos or something, one of the crazy build ones. I get the side of there being a lack of variety, how early on it was at the time, but the building feel is what surprises me the most. Felt so intuitive to me. Yeah, I don't know, just like the snaps and stuff, I always felt like I was like fidgeting with it and fucking with it to like get stuff to go where I wanted it to go. I don't know. Mira does have some crazy build videos. I don't mean to dox her content. If she wants to share, she can. The land of... Oh, wait. Great Axe is a little slow. I like the spin to win as the ult, though. It does feel like this is a footsie situation. Medium hide? Docs content, isn't that called promoting? I know, I just, you know, I don't know. I don't think she's actively making content right now. I don't know if she wants to make a thing out of it. Hey, something about being in third person just feels so right in games. I like being in third person and kind of seeing the character, being a little more zoomed out. A lot of the time in a game like this, ooh, Spode. Games like this do feel like they're built for, their first person, though. Someone say Valheim? Yeah, we were chatting about Valheim. Went into it with 100 hours from Ark, which was finicky building in the grandest of scopes, and learned a ton of niche convoluted text, so could have something to do. That's fair, too. Yeah, just the different scope coming in. Whoa, look how skinny dick this is. The Seedling Woods. I never played much Ark. That game I tried to get into a couple times, and it just didn't stick with me. I'm on yapping about my old vids. I just don't want anyone thinking I'll be doing anything new in a long while. Very fair. Dicks, marble cobble. Dog eating time? Hell yeah, sister of the sea. I like the amber forest, and then look over there. There's like a crimson forest. That's cool looking. Farewell, kind friend. The fact they tank a full hit is insane. 2? 3. Holy, you have nothing for me? His ears just flapping deadly in the wind, and then he disappears. I liked early Ark, but then it got too clan focused, and since I don't have friends, I stopped. Oh no. It's like, let me just erect a hangar for my Giga hatching bay, and you eat a third of the map, that's Ark. You tried a game that's been compared to Valheim a lot? What is it, Applesaucy? Tell us. Tell us. Flapping deadly. You know what I'm talking about. You get what I mean. I would not like this. Holy shit, he's got... Oh! What's going on here, by the way? Do you take coal as a fuel or you don't? It's not coal, it's charcoal. Put a bunch of this stuff away, put you away, put you away. Clear up some room here. We're definitely going to need like a nature chest soon. But we're getting some hides. Wheat is uncommon, which is interesting. One-handed sword, signature energy. Interesting. So that's a one-handed thing. We don't see any damage numbers though, for what it's worth. Crunch flaps deadly. Boobs bouncing boobily. Yes. Leah knows what I'm talking about. Alright, let's also cook a little bit while we're here. While we're in town. And that's bone fragments. Guess we're gonna just keep you around for right now. Not sure what to do with all that garbajo. Alright, we have to go back and reclaim our honor. My recent RuneScape addiction translated trying out Dragon Wilds. Oh, I played a bit of Dragon Wilds. Still pretty early. Basically 2 bosses, but it feels like polishes what Valheim tries to do. Implement some familiar elements from RuneScape. Yeah, I was really enjoying it, Applesaucy. I played it just for like, I don't know. It was a while back now. I played like a few episodes of it on stream. Maybe 6 hours tops. And I felt like it was really promising. And I was like, I'm going to let them cook on this and come back and check in on it again later. But I really, really liked it. Just like what was there, the little differences, I felt were very nice. The addition of like the magic systems and stuff. Like the, you know, the whole thing they advertised a lot is very fun in the game. Like you get a spell that makes it so you can like throw a spectral axe through many trees and... Runeheim Valscape? They added a second boss quest line in December. Nice. Yeah, I'm guessing they're going to be cooking on that for a while. You be down for more RuneScape? Do you mean RuneScape Dragon Wilds or like RuneScape like old school RuneScape? Or RuneScape like not old school RuneScape? OSRS is the perfect in the background game at work. I've heard that, and that's tempting to me, Tenno, because I've been using antimatter dimensions like that recently at work. It's perfect to just have up on a screen while I'm working. Occasionally reach over and click something. She said yes. All right, we're back to our arch nemesis, the wolves. Get owned. Holy, come on. These wolves are tough, man. At least we're farming hide. Also curious what the Z thing is. Oh, that's items. Oh. Hold on. Can I, like, put my berries there or something? No. Maybe it's gonna be, like, spells? But my computer doesn't feel like running Sims. Yeah, we'll have to figure out how what's going on with that at some point, Leah, before maybe we try you streaming it again. You running? The hell? Offhand stuff there like torches. Okay. Ah, okay. So then if I go like 4, then I have a torch. That's awesome. That's awesome. I enjoyed stream instead of playing Sims 4. Hell yeah. Leah is a giant Sims 4 fan. She has many, many hours. Your strum will be fun to do it more with you? Hell yeah, Leah. It's fun having people on the stream. We've been doing it a lot recently. We had the Nemo feature. You know, my selfish ash is going to keep some of the stream for myself. Miss the customization from 3. I feel like Leah might be able to meet you there. She sometimes will go back and play The Sims 3. I feel like I even saw Leah play The Sims 2 once. As well as she went to great efforts to play The Sims Going Medieval, basically bricked her computer to do it. Ooh, blue frog. More forcing Leah to play Noida. Yeah, if you want to have a healthy relationship, force your girlfriend to play things. Dragon Watch felt good. I'd like to see them implement more skills and quests. Me too. Was there any other combat other than melee at this point, Applesaucy? There was... You could use stabs and you could shoot some spells and you could do the bow, but there was no skill tree for it. The only skill tree was for melee. Which, like, that was one of those things where it's like, cool, I'll come back when there's more stuff in the game. Nice thing about being near the portal. Oh, we can see our spawn starting Kavarooski. We don't talk about Sims Medieval. It seemed like she liked it. Maybe I'm wrong. Leo was fucking with Sims Medieval. Older Sims games just hit different. Sims 4 is the graphics and gameplay improvements, but older games were, dare I say, better. Bubonic, how do you feel about... I'm a believer in they shouldn't keep updating The Sims 4. They should just make The Sims 5. It's fun to have games have unique installments. That's sort of like how I'm down for this game being Minecraft 2 rather than just continuing to mod Minecraft until the end of time. But Leah's like, I don't know. You know, I'm so invested in my DLCs and stuff, which makes sense. Let's see a Sims 4 Royal on your birth. What does that mean? Do you mean tomorrow? Or Thursday, I mean? We have a bunch of stuff. We got our crap back. What else do I need? Sun's going down soon. Do I have enough light hide? Heavy hide. We did get some linen at long last. But no, we need more light hide. Interesting. Dark feathers and meat. Who's gonna give me this hide? Probably like deer. Not the little piggies. We gotta see what the piggies drop, chat. They dropped light hide. They dropped light hide. We gotta kill the piggies. I'm sorry. Kill the frog. Not the piglet. Let the piglet live. What if Sims 5 was backwards compatible with DLC? Imagine. That would be crazy. The EA would never. In a million years, EA would never. Yeah, EA likes money too much. Oh? Oh. Give me your goods. Scrap sword, bone fragment, linen scraps. So yeah, linen scraps we're getting off of these guys. Off the corpses of our foolish combatants. Of course, again, Nat, as you asked me a question, I heard the start. They're making a new standalone multiplayer game and selling a single-player standalone from that. Not officially being coined as Sims 5 anymore, but I agree they should stop milking this cow and make a new one. Mainly due to the amount of issues with bugs and updates for mods. Yeah, just... I don't know. I like having, like, a fresh new one every once in a while. Turn an EA shareholder awake out of a dead sleep. Okay. Paralives, is that the one they're talking about? We have a lot of berries. Now. Ooh, we can make copper tools, man. What we actually want is benches, though. Armorers, blacksmiths. Farmer's workbench, chef's stove. Builder's workbench, furniture workbench. I want the tanning rack. What? I don't have enough light damn hide? That is actual S-tier ass. That is actual ass. That's unique, and I think they dropped a genetics trailer. Interesting. I feel like hunting at night is not good. And also, this is when having a sword is nice, right? We should have some kind of one-handed weapon so that we can have our torch out while at night. We could go torch versus shield. I need just a little bit more hide. And I'm happy to cut down any chickens in my path. Oh, nice! Chickens drop light hide. That's exactly what I needed. Come here. Oh no, you're a child. It's too late. I've cut you. I must kill you. The children not giving any materials is good. Come back here. More light hide and some wool scraps, which is good for us. What's the preferred weapon? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I like how I can have an offhand with sword, so maybe sword in the end. Rose window again, so no yeeting. Oh no. Real issue is they stopped allowing the old games to work, which sucks a lot. For instance, I own The Sims 2. Ultimate cannot use it at all because one of the DLCs included doesn't install correctly and you can't rip it apart. And The Sims 3 that gave nothing but hard crash. Yeah, that's a thing Leah's dealt with. Yeah, Sims 2 Alt and Sims 3 and have to go through hoops. It's very difficult to play them. I was using the axe rats, I was using the bow. And I don't know, I do kind of like how the sword attacks fast, though. Crunch killing the children simply for the love of the game. I like games where you get to swing a sword. What can I say? We need to, like, build a second room to put crafting stuff in, by the way. We're already out of space. This room is pathetically small. Yeah, I have not tried the knives yet. I have not tried the knives. Anyways, give me the tanning rack. Crunch, you should strum Morrowinth. I'm gonna pretend I don't know what she's talking about. What game, Leah? Did you mean Morrowinth? Surely you didn't mean Morrowinth. Actually, leave a column here. Earthen Golem we just got as a memory. Why did we just get Earthen Golem as a memory, chat? Hope they add some in-depth RPG builds. Yeah, that would make me happy too. I feel like they won't. Second, third, and fifth Morrowind. I've actually never played it, to be fair. I've never played Morrowind. I played it a little bit at like my buddy's house as a kid, and that was it. Hey, Bubonic, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. You guys hear that? Free Marowong, please, Crunts. The status effect fan, poison me up, baby. Just saying that makes me want to play Slay the Spire, even though I'm having so much fun playing this. Maybe I'll play some Slay the Spire off stream tonight, chat. Because that's a game that I've played plenty. I'm not, like, making progress without you guys off stream. Maybe I'll play some Slay the Spire tonight. The alchemy system in Morrowind is completely broken in the best of ways. It could be fun. I like the fact you gotta read quests to do them. I don't like how this doesn't look right. Also, it sounds like there's enemies right across the wall here. Hold on, we made, even just this, we made a lot more room for, you need to stream Morrowind just to hunt flying fuckers. Seems like people are very on with Morrowind. People want to see Morrowind, so maybe we'll do that. I do it for the people. Fuck those flying fuckers. I feel like I played Morrowind legitimately. I can remember it was at my friend Evan's house. Played Morrowind on the PC in his family living room. His parents were watching, like, daytime TV in the background. Oh, no. Alright. This is as far as this can go. This is... No, we need to just break into there, man. What do we do? Do we just break into there and just, like, you know, take it over? It'd actually be kind of convenient access to the portal, couldn't it? Like a back door to the portal back there? You know? It'd kind of be nice, and we could maybe put more benches, like, out here and stuff. Would you just want to come in? Yeah, he's just out there. Yeah, dude, our house is right by the fucking portal. That's kind of nice in a way. Get owned. Hitless. Poor dude, he seemed passive. He's not. He's an asshole. It's literally attached to my house. Yeah, I didn't mean for this. I didn't mean for this, but it's attached to my house. Taste of his own medicine, legit. A 1 square hole. Shoot him with a bow. I think for right now, just having it as like a little hut here is honestly not bad. For your map, sure. You can see these like red tree areas. There's like blue tree area. We got a desert down here to the south. Cold area to the north. Want to play this with people badly? We'll definitely do some community server soon. I feel like it'll be fun to give it like a little bit of time, you know? See the water, the deeper part? Yeah, I do. What about it? What about it, Mira? Fuck all of it entirely interesting. The caves are cool. The map is nice. You gotta make a potion that increases your alchemy. Repeat until the stat no longer displays an integer. Switch to making a strength potion of truly unimaginable power. Drink it and hit the final boss so hard that both he, the boss, and your weapon cease to exist. That's hilarious. All right. I mean, it's a bit more space, right? It's something. Maybe we, I wanted more space than this, dude. But the portal is legit, like, right there. We just chose a terrible spot for our little base here. And it's right there. Hitting the bus, gonna dip for tonight. Have fun with the next hour of Hytale. Hell yeah, we'll catch you later, rats. Thanks for hanging, buddy. You know, at least, I guess, make little pockets where we can for stuff. You can't expand the other way, too? No, sisters. See, that's exactly what they expect me to do. Exactly what the... Can I place the torch like this? Look at the controls. Reaction, interact with a block, rotate a block, utility slot selector, mount, dismount, drop item. Apparently Amanda and Nemo stan you, rats. That was just... Leah came in and said, tell rats that. Then Lurkin got a friend start watching your VODs after he watched your geography. He goes, oh shit, let's go, rats. That's so kind. Thank you. Is there magic in the game? I don't know. But that's so kind. For real. Thank you, rats. I appreciate you. I don't know if there's magic yet. Also, this is weird. I can have the torch in my hand. Rats and stand. I guess I could just have one torch there is the idea, and then I could have one on my bar still. Because this one's never going to go anywhere. Why can't I place you now? Here we go. Crunch, go swim. I don't want to go swim in the scary shit. All right, that's a little more space. It's like pretty bad though. It's like not a lot of space at all. It's like not a lot of space at all. The whole point here was to make more space to like put stuff down. Here's my furnace. I guess we could put the like cooking thing right there. We could put some stuff maybe right in the middle of the room. I like hate that though. You know, like something there, something there. Just so crammed. Yeah, I hate it. It technically works back here, right? That'll do. You like that? And break this, I guess? To make it work? Make our space work. We got a spot there. This is tight. This is tight. Me, this guy? What happened? Did I not wait long enough? Oh, yeah, you gotta wait long enough. Okay, I see. Chef stove. Ooh, look at this. We can make, like, skewers. Yo, neat. And it's taking the sticks. This one is pulling from my nearby stuff. We've also got baked stuff, bread, popcorn, bunch of fish. Battle axe might be my new fave weapon. I'm liking the battle axe so far. It is fun. I like the spin to win. This is cool. We got a shitload of fruits, right? All of them. You have to stay there while it's doing it, though. This is not a set it and forget it. It's the exact same thing as cooked wild meat. But for just the cost of, I guess it's 4 berries. Still, it's pretty decent. Could absolutely be worse. Could absolutely be worse. We don't need the cooking fire anymore. Put that back. Put all our raw ingredients in there. The mushrooms now count even if they're not consumable, I guess. We also got a fucking emerald, dude. I guess we already had some emeralds. We're filling up way too much on stuff, man. We already got too much crap. Okay, what else can I build here bench-wise? Chef stove, blacksmith's anvil, we don't have. I guess I could do stuff like this. It's awful messy. It's awful messy, but it does technically work. Get the blacksmith's anvil, get the builder's workbench. Right? It's a damn mess. It's a damn mess, but it will work. Don't worry, I hate it too. I hate it too. And the armorers. How long are we gonna play? I'm probably gonna play another, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour maybe. I'm gonna go like a little late tonight. I am getting kind of hungry, so that might stop me if nothing else does. Okay, here we go. We can make armor. Mithril is the best. Lies? I'm telling you that I am getting hungry. I am getting hungry, so if anything's gonna stop me, it's gonna be the hunger. Okay, I'm also not super healthy. Let's go ahead and eat. Keep forgetting to, like, be at full health. Look how cute the skewer is, dude. We have a weapons workbench now. But that's the armorers. That's the blacksmith. Give me a copper sword. Swords are kind of little. That's my only thing about the swords. My den, you're next. Is your character holding the block yet? No. Like that? Leaning back? When food starts getting mentioned, that's an A sign that the end is near. Yeah, I want to keep gaming, but I'm also getting pretty hungry. So we'll see. We'll see. Classic Minecraft problem. I have way too much cobblestone already. All right, what else can we make here that we don't have yet? We're actually out of other stuff because you require plant fiber. We're lacking plant fiber, which should be pretty easy to get. One better weapon. We have a way to go over there. It is cramped as fuck in here, though. We do have those chests out there to leverage as well, actually. Let's go ahead and quick stack stuff there if we have it. Not you, but this one we had broken shit. Let's also put, like, you that I'm not using. Keep you on us for now. Amira, a building block without the torch? Wait, what are you saying? Have you looked at your character holding a block yet? Oh! Holding a block. What, like that? Just chilling, holding it? Also kind of leaning back. So adorable. Yeah, it's cute, I guess. Decently sized cube you just have outside your doorway that you walk around that you could hollow out for stuff. You mean this cube right here? Put stuff here? I guess you're right. I was thinking of, like, preserving that as, like, you know, the staircase, basically. But I guess we could just hollow it out. God damn it. We need to get these repair kits, chat. I need iron. I need iron or I'm gonna fucking lose it. Actually, I probably could have made copper ones now, huh? Like you're saying this, I fill in all this space with stuff. Frankstein, what fantasy race do you have the most affinity with? I get dwarf vibes personally. Interesting. I wouldn't say it's dwarves for me. I like dwarves. That's kind of tough. I'll say I don't have an immediate answer. I don't have like an immediate answer. We also could widen this space too. But it's probably like dark elves that I like the most. I made my nuggets too spicy. You put too much wheat. I recently introduced Leah to Frank's Red Hot. She had never used Frank's Red Hot before, and it's been a revelation. Let's put it that way. Maybe she put a little too much Frank's Red Hot on there. Mira likes cayenne pepper. She's British. They hate spice. They hate it. The only spice they like is tea. I love spicy stuff. Like tea? Wait, move the pillars up one. Yeah. We're probably gonna need to do something else to get the smooth stone back. No such thing as nuggets that are too spicy. There's such a thing as too spicy. But it's just, generally, you know, it can be hard to reach. Okay. So, now we have some more space out here to put some more stuff. Sure, we need it, but that still doesn't solve our just, like, plant fiber problem. It doesn't solve, like, our plant fiber problem. You give me plant fiber, you don't. You give me sticks and plant fiber. Alright, plant fiber is very easy to get. Daytime again, the effects are nice. Hitting the berry bush works, but hitting the berry bush is probably worse than just harvesting, because harvesting continually grows the berries back, right? How much? That's already 10 plant fiber? Alright. Very, like, there's something about the mining animation that's just, it's like all the animations are just more satisfying. By different variations of West Indies or Jamaican Scotch bonnet hot sauce every time I get my few monthly big groceries. Nice. I have like 8 bottles in my cupboard right now because I use it so much with stuff. Yeah, it's good. Hot sauce is great. Grab some of this just while we're here, I guess. Not sure about, though, if we should be, like, replanting trees or what the deal is with that. But at least we've got fuck tons of sticks, like, wicked easy. Sticks coming out the ears. Getting some lavender, purple petals. Holy. We haven't gone cave diving at all. I love cave diving in Minecraft. And this is Minecraft too. Oh my god, the torch as an offhand in and of itself is just amazing. Bats. I hope we can tame the bats. Look at the stalactites. You hear that curious music? Are they running from the light? They're so cute! They're not even mean! Yo, look how cute they are! You should come live with me! Sleep, it's dumbass time. Hey, we'll catch you later, Tenno. Isn't hot sauce just thickened spicy vinegar? I have no idea. I have no idea. You been making ramen? I was thinking about making ramen tonight. I might go with my frozen pizzas. I don't know. I don't want to kill them, by the way. I like them. They are friend. Once got Buffalo Wild Wings blazing on boneless wings for my birthday. At the time, it was the hottest they had, and no one told me they had to be bone-in for that to be eligible for the blazing challenge. Did the whole shtick with no sauce, no drink, and finished the order in pain before learning it didn't count. That sucks. That's her friend, not food. That's what I'm saying. Leave the mushies because they're light, man. Oh my god. Torch offhand, I can't get over it. I can't get over it. Remember walking through caves and having to put torches up literally everywhere constantly? This is amazing. This is amazing. The only thing is, putting torches up is a good way to signal, like, I've already been here. So we might want to develop, like, you know, put some up now and then. It does really feel, though, that you should just be able to stack your torches in your offhand. And then there should be a button that you can press that just drops a torch on the wall. To me, that is essential. I'm sure other people will be doing it. Good way to find your way back home, too? Yeah, I haven't been doing any of that shit right now. We're just wandering. Because you got to get lost once first to feel the pain, right? Also, it's like a darker stone. Basalt cobalt. Or cobble. Holy. We can't go that deep. That's too deep for us. Hi! I put this out. Are you okay? You're still... Yeah, you did stop screaming. Lots of copper, man. All right. Leave torches. This is the way we came, I think. It was this spot here where we had to clear the stalactites. Yup. Nice, we did it. Now I'm out of torches, though. Fuck. That did take the one out of my thing, by the way. Dracula Jr. is now a Crunchpuff follower? I hope so. We did it. We explored the cave and we made our way out safely. Did I make more of you, by the way? I made 60. Holy shit. We can go back. I too stopped screaming when the hot bright light is turned off. Hi. Oh, you're a rat. Oh. Sorry. Thanks for the light hide. Well, I guess we still want to do this, theoretically. More copper. Lots of copper. Way easier to cave this way, too. By the way, this is cool as hell. He'll put some of these up just as breadcrumbs. Only one rat and not gay enough. Humbly don't apologize for the rat's behavior. We will be biting you again. Look at all the danglies. All that. Just more water? I wonder if the water follows like strict Minecraft rules or what, you know? Probably Minecraft rules. White cat mushroom and some bones. Respawned? I did. I got bored and my connection is poor. Oh no. It is weird, yeah, earlier I got a thing that was like, your connection's bad, and it's like, well, come on, man. I'm playing a solo world right now. Also, wait, I stopped leaving torches. Connection to stream on public transit. Ah, okay, yeah. That's why you said on bus. This is gonna take us back to the service? I feel like I'm seeing some light. No. Although this is like sand. Woo! No, don't drown. Swim up, swim up, swim up. Swim up! Woo! Okay. So we flooded that place. I wonder if the water, like, destroys the torches. Hey, look, it's the Yak Shack and his friends. Oh, there's a cow. It's different. Come here. Let me look at you in the face as you die. Let me look at you. Look me in the eyeball. Holy. Turn. Look at me. Oh, my God. Their eyes are kooky as shit. They're hairy coos. Yeah, it's surprising it's light hide. Oh my God, he donkey kicked me. They're donkey kicking. Chopped down like a tree in a forest. Come here. Thanks for the beef. Thanks for the beef. All right, what was I up here to get, by the way? Like plant fabric, plant fiber? We got plenty of that. We're gonna need lots more chesticles if we want to have any hope of storing our shit. Imagine cows being that hard to kill in real life. I guess, well, yeah, if you were going with a great axe, it probably wouldn't be too tough, huh? Yup. Still just chilling in this nice open, this meadow. I'm very curious to see how this game, you know, how it does over time here. I'm having a ton of fun right now. Definitely incredibly Minecraft derivative in basically every way. Will this game last the test of time? You know what I mean? Was Riot a dunce to try and iterate on it the way they tried to and failed, putting all that money and all that time into it? Wolves. Can you swim? That would have been a sick shot. Seems like at this distance, you can't see it's me, and if you don't know who shot you, you just run. Yes! This isn't an efficient way to fight this enemy, but it's cool to know you can do it. Cool to know you can do it. The naming the bed and then having it show up on the thing, that's awesome. Just point yourself towards, like, that's the direction of my bed from right here. That's a really cool feature. Oh, look who it is. Calf, look away. Oh no, my battle axe broke. Alright, sword it is. Sorry, buddy. Now, do I need to stack these? Can they stay on 8? No, it's like separate. Just take one. Oh. Alright, I do want to clear my graves. Or wait, you can just do that on the map. Ooh, a mouse. They're so cute. You're a friend, right? Are you my friend? Yeah, they're my friend. Enemies are tanky. I like it. Can you swim with a torch and it won't go off? Let's see. Yeah, I don't see a problem here. It's just strong fire. Super curious, too. I'm having so much fun that I know I'm going to go to bed excited to wake up. I get that, Mira. I have to wait till Friday to play. Again, after tonight, but that's okay. Damn, it's already almost 10:30, yeah. Okay. We have a lot of crap on us. Let's just go home. We got a bunch of stuff. We went through a cave and came out the other side. We got a bunch of mats. We got a bunch of meat. We already need to just make more storage, which is the classic thing. Just more storage. More storage, more storage. These torches are so tanky, man. When are we doing community server? Probably like a week or two, I'd say. I want to give people a minute to like see the progress and stuff so that nobody's in the community server being like, no, I didn't get a chance to like play, you know, that kind of thing. I want people to like figure out some stuff, figure out what kind of builds they want to make, what kind of biomes and options there are. And then I think we do community server. If that sounds good for folks. Thank you. Can we wait 2 weeks? Are you saying that, like, can we make it 2 weeks? Or are you asking, like, can we wait 2 weeks specifically? 2 weeks sounds okay to me, if that's what you're saying. Thought we're planning on discovering things together, but that's also fine. I feel like there was a time when we thought maybe we would do that, but in practice, it gets really hard because you kind of have to arrange everyone, like, being on together, and people are gonna, like, go past each other. 2 weeks at least so I have time to play? Yeah, I think that's something. And I'll have to see if we can find 60 to throw at this game. Hell yeah. It's been fun, and yeah. We got a couple weeks. We'll probably 2 weeks to wait so people can play the game. And then the community server will definitely still, you know, there's probably going to be people that are new. We're definitely going to still do some stuff together. Part of the reason of playing on our own a bit first, being a good idea, I think, is learning if we could maybe set, like, breakpoints where it's like, all right, everybody, this week we're going to progress up to this point, and then on Sunday we're going to do, like, a community server episode where we all fight this boss together. And then, you know, something like that, maybe. Yeah, like, get a handle on the breakpoints. So we kind of know what's going on, and then we might, like, limit stuff like that a little bit and try to do, like, some community events where we all do stuff together. But then eventually it's just going to be an endgame server intended for making an awesome village altogether. During that interim, the focus is on building our village. Yeah, exactly. Like this idea? Hell yeah. All right. I got like just like a lot of crap to put away. She's showing oatmeal love. Unacceptable, chat. All right, I feel like I'm gonna have to just put chests like somewhere totally separate. Maybe this is just where we put all our chests. Maybe this is the land of the chesticles. Because we can make a bunch of them now, right? Wooden chest, how are you any different from... What was the other one? Was it like the furniture bench? Here. Small lumberjack chest. You don't say how many like slots you have. Let's give me a bunch of these. Give me 10 of them. What? Oh, it was making them one at a time. Gonna go to bed, have fun. Hey, we'll catch you later, Yan. Take it easy, buddy. Thanks for hanging. Can we do this? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how we do some motherfucking storage. All right. It's not necessarily the prettiest thing in the world, but it's gonna do, right? Hopefully it's still close enough to my benches. That's the one thing I'm worried about. I don't know what the proximity is, but hopefully it's pretty tight. Now, let's start doing a little bit of organization. You're gonna be all stone blocks. You're gonna be all stone blocks, everything else comes out. Whatever we can fit. Just for right now, that one will leave stone blocks. You're gonna be wood. You're going to be wood, which we have very little of. Put sticks in there, too. You're going to be flowers. There's tons of flowers in this so far. Flax counts as a flower. Why not? Petals, that's a flower. Boom powder. And then also put more stone stuff back in here. Clay can count as a stone block for our purposes. We need some decorations chests. Hide should be like a chest. Still no other real wood here, right? No. Decorations can be over here. Bottom one can be our decorations chest for right now. Decoration. Literally nothing else. A plate, I guess, is a decoration as well. Venom sack, I don't know what the fuck to do with. Love the ratty mindset. You inconvenience me with a Lego. I hope you have severe health issues that hurt like hell. Leah asked, is there alchemy? I don't know. Maybe. We're still such early days here. Leah's saying I should make an alchemy one. All the little QL stuff that we learned to take for granted in Minecraft, like having to put upside down stairs above chests while touching the ceiling. Yeah, tech to learn, getting the, whoa, how'd you do that? But yeah. No, it's nice to just be able to do this. I mean, realistically, I do think, like I said, I think storage should be built around in these games, but I do think they should always be striving to, like, make it fun. I'm interested to see how they do that here. What do we do next? What's like another good classification? You're wood. You're like, you're flowers and stuff. Maybe you're just like other plant matter. Mushrooms, mosses. Or no, mushrooms go with food. Like plant fiber and moss. Get more sticks. Nah, that's not really like enough stuff, is it? Plant fiber can just go in with the flowers, with the moss as well. And this one could maybe be like hides and feathers. Yeah, like Leah said, like an animal product one, wool. But not edible animal products, the other ones. And then edible stuff will go in here, which we got to make this a double wide at some point. For now, you're our food. Actually, you're going to fill up, like, instantly. Almost full already, but that is about it. Sap. Where are we going to put sap? Maybe let's put sap in with trees, because it's just going to come out of trees all the time. So in with, like, the wood stuff. And I'm going to put rubble in here with this. Bone fragments, I don't fucking know. Maybe this one will be like miscellaneous mob drops, like essences and bone fragments. And then maybe we keep ores in with this for right now, since we have some space. Ores and charcoal in with our stone. Boom powder, I don't fucking know. Stick goes in our wood one. Yeah, boom powder, I don't know. I'm going to put here in like the miscellaneous. The wooden bucket I'm going to put as a decoration for right now. I know that's not accurate, but it's okay. And there we go. Take these back. Sort me. There's farming and or blacksmithing. I will do that. There is farming and there's blacksmithing. There are both of those things. How come I want to do plants and cook? Let's see if this will be the game that gets me to enjoy more than just make house, make pretty, get loot for decorate, get bored. Yeah, we'll see. The idea of it being like there are different bosses you want to progress past to like unlock different stuff a la Terraria, that is awesome for me. I love that kind of thing. I don't mind just, you know, playing to play and making a pretty house. I've put a ton of hours into Minecraft doing exactly that. But more is better. More than that is better. Leah said rip to the Minecraft server where I built easily my best ever castle. Alright, so this is decorations. Anything else here decoration? You're all like fruits and stuff. Okay, where's this is flowers? Put all my flowers away there. Blue petals, yellow petals. Fruits, linens, dirt, mushroom. Linen, I guess we put with enemy drops for right now. As well as essences. You both go with food, and you go in with my blocks. Leah says linen with flax. That does make some sense. And we're like already almost full here. We gotta just put our bed somewhere else. Is there much of a better place to put it, though? Because I really would like... Wait, can we afford one more? We can. Make that big, but then we've got just an empty slot back there in the back, which feels wasteful. So... here's what we do. It could be vibes, but right now, Leah, we gotta make every little bit work here we can. Shit. Oh, I had room for all of it. Don't do me like this. That's where the rotate would have come in clutch. And okay, if you start pressing rotate, then it shows it to you. That's nice. Although you didn't do what I expected you to do. Oh, because it's still facing the wrong way. Despite that, I fucked it up. This is about to look jank as cock, chat, but it is. We gotta do what we gotta do. This is the way. Alright, now you take all my food stuff, which includes my seeds, my little bit of farming. And then the bed. Your goddamn axe on wood? No. Bed's gonna sit like that. Bed's gonna sit like that. Whoops. Starting shithole. What did you say? The texture of the crafting bench looks wowish? Yeah. I see it a little bit. It's definitely more cubey. Definitely more cubey. But that fits better. That fits better and serves our purposes. We got you for the flowers here. And look at this, chat. We're pretty organized. We do have these extra weapons. I don't really know what I'm going to do with those. I guess put you in here for now. Why not remove the bottom block and move it in one space so it lines up with the other stuff? That is actually kind of nice. That is actually kind of nice. I like what you're saying. I like what you're saying. What should I use for this, by the way, Mira? Is this one an axe as well? Bed is still... Yeah, we could make a better bed. What is it, you? Oh! Too tall. It destroyed my torch. Use your forehead for that one? Torch top block, no, because then it gets cut off. This is cozier. This is cozier. Wait, no, not Sith house. Shit house. Fit house. The shit house, fit house. There we go, chat. Now we're cooking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. This place is a fucking mess. It looks awful. How does this look so terrible, chat? Push you back one. We made the shittiest house possible in Hytale somehow. We found new lows. We found new lows. It's crazy how much just putting beams does, though, to give it some texture. You know what I'm saying? I already have a second floor going. I'm trying to not give in to my, like, temptation to just spend all my time building my house. And then I'm still spending all my time building this shit fuck. So, like, clearly if I was trying to build something actually nice, we'd be here for decades, you know? So maybe this is for the best. Also, should we just make, like, a garbajo hole? Would this be our garbage hole where we just dump items we don't want? Like my old bed. Always have a garbo hole. Instead, you just become a weapons that aren't broken but we're not using chest. Not that bad. It's decent for a starter. You can make it nicer as we go along. Well, eventually I'll probably move somewhere else entirely. Like, I know that's what everyone says, but I do truly... This is like a starter home. That's the idea. Hey, what's up, Corvus? Welcome in. Our S Jin from Yogg's cast? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. Okay, what to do now? It is getting late. I am hungry. We could wrap. We could wrap. Because I'm now kind of like about to embark on another adventure, which will then be a bunch of time. Still no door, by the way. Can't stay long, just wanted to say hi. Well, welcome in. You were watching earlier while I ate dinner. Glad to hear it. Still looking for my spot. It's mostly all I've been doing today, or the goal, rather. Group that does a lot of Minecraft streams. Oh, okay. I haven't watched a ton of Minecraft. Yeah, also, Corvus, friendly reminder. It's all chill. You've been hanging out here a little bit, but we generally do have like a no self-promotion rule. It's cool if you're a regular, but just a heads up, it feels like every time you pop in, you're like, I'm streaming or I'm doing this and I'm streaming. It's good, but just like hang around a little bit. Work up some brand equity or else it feels like you're kind of coming in to self-promote. I'm just being real with you. I think your intentions are good. You have been hanging out a bit, but on Twitch, that's a bit of like a faux pas. So Just a friendly warning there and a reiteration of our rules. Again, we generally, like, if it's one of our regulars, we're like, whatever, you know? But, just a heads up. Alright. Do we do any more mining, or should we just wrap? Oh, man. S-Jin is no longer in Yogscast due to some unfortunate behavioral... Oh, no. He did us some very aesthetic builds. The whole medieval village by himself. I do love that kind of shit. I kind of want to try building some of the stairs just to, like, see how it works. Or the roofs to test out Yan's shit. That's so nice, just being able to choose, man. Though, it's still not doing exactly what I want it to do. Because what I want is what it's gonna do if I can shine it at the fucking ceiling here. There you go. Jin and Sips' series. Oh, I know Sips. I know Sips. He's kind of part of, like, the... I think he, on occasion, fucks around with, like, the Northern Lion group that I watch a lot of. We had the exact perfect number, chat. What are the chances? What are the chances? Kind of crazy we can't make a door still. Anyone else think it's kind of crazy we can't make a door still? Am I missing it? I also kind of want to destroy one block each on the way up. Maybe not the very top one to not destroy the house, but... like, leave those ones, but then it can be nice and high up, you know? You gotta kind of crunch down. Oh no, I fucked it! Need one more there. And then we're good. Although the torches get beefed no matter what here, which sucks. They still give light, but... You're looking door, the spawn room. That's true. It's just, you gotta admit, Mira, it's weird that with this many crafting things, I don't have, like, make a door. Right? Unlock backpack. Ooh. I legit don't think I'm talking crazy. Be a stair or a slab. Oh, yeah. True, true. You're talking Minecraft. You're making a lot of Minecraft sense. You have walls and beams. Beams are going to be really nice for, like, accenting stuff. Those are all tools. This is survival. Tinkering. The backpack, iron ingots and medium leather doesn't seem that crazy to get. By the way, what's the deal with this? Let's get some of our, like, skins or whatever. Go with the light one. Or, that's not the light one. Functioning forge with molding metal bells and mechanisms. The door hinge is too much. What do you mean? You literally just put it there? That's it? What if I put another one? Nothing else? Give me medium. So it's not going to go yet. It's going to do one at a time, but you can line it up to just, like, get them ready to go. You hear that? Or was that this finishing? I don't know what that sound was. It was terrifying, though. We also have a bunch more ore now that I think about it. We may as well be cooking that up. And you need something to cook with, so give me... I mean, we have plenty of sticks. Stick seems fine. Turn me on, Daddy. We're also kind of low on arrows. I guess we set ourselves up for Friday at this point. All may have been kind of a lot, but you know, arrows are good to have. And we can actually stop. When it hits 100, we can just walk away. Perfect. White sandstone rubble. Put that shit away. Now, you know, it's 10:47. Why don't we just call it? As much as I know I'm going to get... If we go out for another little adventure, I'm not going to be back in 13 minutes to wrap up stream. Let's call it what it is. Alright. We gotta stop by 11 or Nemo will be angry with me. I guess it's coming along a little bit. If we could get like some carpets here, it could be kind of cozy. Put wood on the thing you're making stairs with. You know? Kind of smart. Yo! Smart! And some hardwood roofs. We gotta try to make, that was huge tech, by the way. We gotta try to make a roof next time for Yan. I would have gotten there eventually. Look how bouncy and nice the door is. The little knob turning. Huge. Alright, there it is, ladies and gents. It's humble beginnings, but honestly, it's good progress, right? We got the mean guy over there to fight if we want to farm XP at any time. Community server project, Puff Manor. That's what we're talking about. Puff Castle. It's cozy? Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed watching. I really enjoy doing content like this. Pretty easy for me to stay yapping and have things to do. Hopefully y'all enjoyed watching it as well. This was a lot of fun. And in all your memories? I'll save it for next time. We gotta wrap. I'm right here. I'm in the rapping mode. I'll save it for next time. We'll get that dopamine next time. Let's go ahead and wrap there for the night. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. We'll be back playing Hytale again on Friday. It's going to be hard to hold off until then because I want to work on this more, but I'll distract myself with other games. Music's definitely cozy. If you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.